Welcome to the Jill on Money Show. It's Thursday, July 17th, and we are here trying to help you make better financial decisions. They don't have to be the best, to be clear. It's not like you need to optimize your life. It's just that you need to understand what your options are, how different choices lead to different outcomes, and then you make your decision. And it doesn't have to be the smartest financial thing. It can be partly emotional because we are emotional beings, right? So if you've got a question about something going on in your life and it does impact your money in some way, shape, or form, why don't you get in touch with us? Go to JillOnMoney.com. Click the Contact Us button, which is in the upper right-hand corner. Write us a note, and if you'd like to come on the air live, check the box, and we'll do everything else. And when I say we, I mean Mark, because he is the best executive producer in the whole wide world. While you're on the website, don't forget to check out all of the free stuff. We've got the free weekly newsletter and the blog and resources. But if you feel like you want to spend a few bucks, you can plunk down $45 for the next 12 months and be a subscriber to Jill on Money Live. Access to quarterly live webinars, the back catalog of those webinars, bonus audio and video content. It's all living at the Jill on Money Live subscription service behind the paywall. So it's a low paywall. You can step over it. You don't have to jump over it. So you can check that out. Okay, today we are joined by Lewis, who is in Idaho. So Lewis, hello. Welcome to the program. What can we do for you?
Hello, Jill and Mark. Thank you for having me.
Of course. What's happening?
Well, I'm one of those do-it-yourselfers, and I just want to know that I'm thinking inside the box or I'm doing the right thing.
Okay, sounds good. What is the thing that we are contemplating now?
Well, my plan is to retire at 59 and a half.
Okay.
And I just want to make sure my numbers are going to work for me at that time.
Okay. Lewis, how old are you?
54.
Are you married or singled or partnered or anything like that?
Single, no kids.
Makes the planning a lot easier, gotta say. Okay. And you're still working full-time right now?
Yes.
How much do you earn?
Well, altogether, I earn about $90,000 a year.
Okay. What do you mean altogether?
Well, I make about $60,000 on my job right now, and then I have a military pension that I make about $30,000.
Wow. All right. So, and that military pension is for life, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I got it. And tell us about how you have saved for this 5.5 years from now. What's piled in the retirement accounts and non-retirement accounts? What are you doing?
I don't have a lot. I have a little TSP from when I was in the military, about $60,000.
Okay.
And then I have a Roth IRA with about $300,000.
That's great. Amazing. Okay. And the TSP is a traditional, right?
Correct.
Okay. What about cash, just money on hand?
I have about $30,000, and that's combined with the high yield savings and some CDs and regular savings.
Great. And what about any brokerage account, any money that is invested that's not in retirement?
No brokerage.
Okay. How about your house? Do you own it? Do you rent? What's going on?
I own my home. It's worth about $350,000.
Okay. Is there a mortgage still?
No mortgage.
Oh, that's good. And just one home, rental property or vacation home or anything like that?
None of those.
Okay. Aging parents that you have to worry about or siblings or anyone you have to take care of?
No one I have to take care of. My parents are retired and doing fine on their own.
So here's the big question. How much money do you think you need in terms of just meeting your expenses?
Well, actually, my cost of living is very low here. Being generous, about $2,000 a month.
So wait, you mean you could potentially almost live on just the military pension?
Yes.
What are you waiting for?
I mean, oh my goodness gracious. So you're going to have the military pension, but then you'll also, and you have health care, right? So you can retire at 59 and a half and not, you have health care through the military?
Yes.
Okay. So your health care is taken care of. You've got the pension. At some point, you'll claim Social Security. You'll get some amount of money for that. What's your Social Security benefit look like?
Well, that's one of the things that I know might be a little contention is My plan was to start drawing at 62.
Mm.
And the reason...
Why, you in bad health?
Well, my doctors say I'm morbidly obese.
Oh.
And, you don't hear about too many obese people living into their old age.
Fair enough. What's the 62 number?
62 is about $1,200 a month.
Okay, so I want everybody hearing this. I generally, and Mark and I believe very wholeheartedly that if you are in good health or if somebody is relying on you for your Social Security benefit, it is better to wait until your full retirement age. But as you hear Lewis say this, that with a healthcare issue, and we've had people who are cancer survivors who say, look, I'm not going to live till 80 years old. It's just highly unlikely. Then claiming early can be a smarter decision. Now, theoretically, also in Lewis's case, the $1,200 a month plus the $30,000 of the military pension, these two pieces together more than cover his needs.
Is there another pension, Lewis, on the horizon, or is that it?
Yes, I work for the state, so I'll have another pension when I retire.
Oh my gosh. What will that be?
That's going to be only about $1,000 a month. And these numbers I'm giving you are after tax.
Okay. Then you're in fantastic shape. Then I don't think there's anything to worry about at all. And is there some reason, I'm going to ask you in this funny way, like, is there any reason that you should wait till 59 and a half? Should we go earlier? Does your pension, that $1,000 a month, require you to wait till you're 59 and a half?
Well, I was going to plan on taking some out of my Roth IRA at that time.
Yeah.
And between the Roth IRA, the military pension, and then my second pension, and I should be good. And then at 62, start drawing my Social Security.
Yeah, I think you're going to be good anyway. Can I make one little extra, just a note?
Yes, please.
Before you claim Social Security, don't use the Roth. Use the thrift savings plan. That money hasn't been taxed yet. It's going to have to come out eventually. Use that to fund any gap. Okay?
Okay.
Use that amount. Don't even touch the Roth. But if you want to take a few $1,000s, even if it's like $1,000, if you want to take $2,000 a month out of the thrift savings plan, at age from 59 and a half to 62, use that and get the money out, pay the tax on it, and then you should be good to go. Absolutely. Now, because you don't have any heirs, who's going to be the beneficiary of this Roth account?
Well, right now, it's my parents if they're still alive.
Uh-huh.
And if they're passed away, it'll go to my brother and my niece and nephew.
Okay, great. So you have all those documents that say that, right?
Yes, I do have a will, power of attorney, and healthcare proxy.
Okay. You're in great shape. And so the funny thing is that, like, you sort of came on saying, like, well, I don't have a lot of money. But here's the key. You have plenty of money relative to the expenses that you have. And even if those expenses go up over time just because of inflation, you have plenty of money to cover your needs. So as a do-it-yourselfer, you're doing great. You're doing great all on your own. So well done, man.
And I think that's good to hear.
yeah, absolutely.
I don't have a lot of money. That $30,000 a year pension is like having, $800,000 saved.
Oh yeah, and I think that you also take for granted that you have that pension. You've got your health care covered. It's a much more secure life to have those streams of income plus having your health care coverage. My goodness, you're in great shape, Lewis. You really are.
That's
and I want
awesome.
to. I thought all the idiots from California moved to Idaho and drove up the cost of living, but evidently you're doing just fine, man.
Oh, that's great to hear. Thank you so much.
Of course. Hey, if you are like Lewis and you're like, oh, I don't know whether to claim early, maybe it does make sense, or you're just thinking about the fact that you've been on your own, managing your own life, and doing what you think is an okay job, but you want another set of ears and eyes on the situation, get in touch with us. Go to JillOnMoney.com, click the Contact Us button, write us a note, and if you want to come on the air live, just check that box. Mark will do everything else. You can subscribe to us on the Odyssey app or wherever you find your favorite podcasts. Please leave us a rating and review wherever you listen. And put your hands metaphorically on someone's back or reach out to somebody. Just be connected. It's good for your soul, I promise you. Change your work, change your wealth, change your life. Thank you for listening. We'll talk to you tomorrow.